Well, hello, it's Jeff Exline in the Digital Content Center on this Tuesday morning, or not Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. I can't go back to Tuesday. It's Wednesday. Got to move forward. It is a Wednesday morning. It's the hump day, everyone. March 12th. Back in 1993, we were gearing up for a blizzard. March 13th, 1993, the big anniversary of the blizzard. No blizzards in this forecast, but we do have another nice day. Now, the temperature is running a little cooler than it was yesterday. We had that front come through yesterday in the evening. You may have noticed the temperatures really drop off. It's been fun watching these temperatures this week. Very dry air mass, lots of sunshine. We've had cool mornings give way to warm afternoons, and temperatures some places are skyrocketing into the afternoon hours with that sunshine. So let's take a look at the nitty gritty here on this Wednesday. And we have temperatures in the upper 40s, low 50s right now. Beautiful day with sunshine across the area. Winds are lighter compared to what we saw yesterday. Yesterday, we saw some of those gusty breezes in the afternoon and evening hours. Winds today out of the east, southeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour. You see a 7-mile-per-hour wind in Steubenville, Wheeling, 8 miles per hour in Pittsburgh, 9 miles per hour in Carrollton, and 7 miles per hour in New Philadelphia at the current time. Our temperature is getting into the upper 60s near 70. Kind of an interesting weather day, though. We have there could be a pretty strong gradient from north to south when it comes to our temperatures. Now, there'll be some places that may not get to 70, and that will be mainly north of US 22 today. And then further south, we'll be in the 70s this afternoon. So a mostly sunny sky everywhere. Most places near 70, but again, a couple degrees colder north, a couple degrees warmer possibly as we head south of I-70. Partly cloudy tonight. Low temperatures dropping down into the 40s. This morning, a lot of us were in the 30s. Tomorrow morning, a little warmer in the 40s. And then a mix of sun and clouds tomorrow with high temperatures again, upper 60s, low 70s for many. Total lunar eclipse is tomorrow night. And it still looks like we'll have a good viewing for the eclipse tomorrow night as we head into 2:26 to 3:31 in the morning Friday. So those night owls, this is what you're going to see during that hour. The red moon, the blood moon, they call it that, because basically it's the Earth's shadow being cast out onto the into the moon as this Earth is between the sun and the moon in this setup, and you get that lunar eclipse to occur. And the scattering of the light, of what light there is, it gives you that red look to the moon. So you can check that out. First blood moon since 2022. If you missed this one, there's going to be another one in March of next year. But it looks like the weather, again, cloud cover looks pretty good, mainly clear. It looks like overnight into Friday morning. So some great news on that front. If you are planning to wake up or stay up late, I guess, to check out the lunar eclipse. You can always chime in your photos too. If you get some great photos, just go to chime in. It's on the WTOV9 app, free to download, and select chime in. Severe weather. We'll take a look at this for Saturday. And, we are under the risk of severe weather Saturday across our area. There's going to be a higher risk. This is going to be a pretty powerful, potent storm system, a higher risk south. So this is where it's a little bit more probable. And this is where they may have a tornado outbreak here across portions of Georgia and Alabama into Mississippi and Louisiana and southern Tennessee. Further north, I think it may be more of a high wind gust affair on Saturday, and then on Sunday that threat of severe weather will move east. It's kind of interesting. We may have a couple rounds of thunderstorms Saturday. Again, I don't think Saturday is a washout, but this is one model's view of the lightning as we head towards the morning hours Saturday. So this would be the warm front coming through that could produce some thunderstorms in the morning. And then we get into a break through the day, and then we'll have to watch out for the evening to see another round of thunderstorms possibly. So here's a look at a futurecast look at this for Saturday. Again, possibly with some showers and storms in the morning. I'm not too confident on that morning setup quite yet. I'd like to see what some of the high resolution models are depicting come tomorrow. So I'll have a little more confidence come tomorrow and whether or not that will materialize. A break will likely follow, and then we'll have the chance for a gustier storm Saturday evening to be on the lookout for. And then rain will linger into Sunday, so kind of a damp day Sunday, but the severe weather threat will go down. Rain amounts this weekend on the order of a half an inch to an inch, it looks like, across our area. We could use the rain, believe it or not. We're in a deficit now of over 2.25 inches for the year. The higher rain fall will likely occur across portions of central and western Ohio into Kentucky. This places where there's going to be some higher rain rates. But we'll fine tune this as we get a little closer to the weekend. Near term, pretty good. Now, a couple of the high res models also depicting a stray shower popping up tomorrow evening near I-70 and south. A small threat of that happening. Most of us will stay dry next several days. Highs in the upper 70s. Yeah, we have a chance of hitting 80 on Friday. Decent shot in some places. And then Saturday, there can be those scattered thunderstorms maybe around early, and then in the evening with a lot of dry time sandwiched in between. That's the current thinking right now. Again, I'll have a lot more confidence in that come tomorrow. Rain lingers into Sunday, kind of a damp day in the 60s, and then briefly cooler Monday with a high of 48. So no luck of the Irish there. It's going to be a cooler day, and all of a sudden 48 is going to feel kind of chilly. We'll see a high of 64 degrees on Tuesday. So it's a brief cool down, and then we're jumping up in the 60s Tuesday, maybe near 70 again by next Wednesday, and then back down to the 50s next Thursday and Friday, with another system coming on through on Thursday, producing rain showers. So, yeah, a quiet week, no doubt about it. We have the lunar eclipse Friday morning. It looks good for viewing, and the threat of more active weather is going to be coming in. Bad timing, I guess, on the weekend. Let's see. Jamie Baker says sunshine and 51 right now in Caddis, and she said it is beautiful outside. Yeah, so look at those temperatures. It'll be interesting how they can warm up here into the afternoon hours of today. We should see those temperatures start to take off. Let me skip this. I'll show you here the current temps. Again, we're near 50 degrees this right now. New Martinsville's though jumping up to 62, but most of us are pretty close to 50 degrees. And then you look at the temperatures. Let me go back here for you. So at noon we're in the low to mid 50s, but notice how that temperature really just jumps up here this afternoon rapidly, and that can happen with a dry air mass. Sunshine and a dry air mass, you go from 35 to 75 this time of year. It's crazy how that can happen. We were in the mid 30s this morning, but if it was a humid air mass, that would not be the case. You wouldn't be able to see that temperature climb quite as much during the afternoon hours. You wouldn't see that wide range in temperatures if you had more humidity in the air. You have a dry air mass and abundant sunshine, temperatures take off. So the temperature has been very interesting, just watching it bouncing around here between the morning and the afternoon hours, skyrocketing in some places as much as 35, 40 degrees difference between the morning and the afternoon hours. AJ is agreeing that it is lovely out now. So yeah, really lovely. The forecast call for this lovely weather to continue here for the rest of the week. Again, it will get more active as we head towards the upcoming weekend, Saturday especially, and then Sunday it will remain on the damp side as that rain kind of lingers. And we are under a risk of seeing some strong thunderstorms on Saturday, so something to watch out for. Maybe 2 rounds of thunderstorms, perhaps one in the morning, and then maybe another one coming our way as we head into the afternoon hours. Let me see if I can, I'm not sure if I can jump into this, and I guess I can show you this like this. So let me see if we can adjust the time here for you on our lightning. So this particular model showing the lightning coming in the morning hours Saturday, 1 round, and then a break, and then we'll watch into the evening hours for the potential for some more thunderstorms Saturday evening. And I think it would be that second round, although this round looks a little more impressive from a lightning standpoint, at least more of a solid line. I think it's the second round that could contain high wind gusts into the evening hours of Saturday. And again, we are under that risk of seeing strong thunderstorms Saturday. Locally, a much higher risk is going to be south of the area as we head into Saturday. This is where they could have some tornadoes, but locally, I think it would be some high wind gusts with some thunderstorms. If you head further south, this is where they're gearing up for a possible tornado outbreak. All the ingredients in these areas here into Georgia and Alabama and Mississippi, New Orleans area, and even portions of Tennessee. This is where there's a much higher risk of severe weather and possibly tornadoes in this area come Saturday. So rather potent storm system coming through. It's going to be a rather impressive looking low pressure system That can also produce some gusty winds around here Saturday night, even outside of thunderstorms. Near term, though, fantastic weather. If you look closely, though, there's that. I was talking about maybe a stray shower Thursday evening. There it is, close to that stalled frontal boundary, separating a cooler air mass to the north and the warmer one to the south. So that could give us a stray shower Thursday. Outside of that, that would be Thursday evening. We'll have to wait until the weekend to see this system, and you can see that how tightly wound up that area of low pressure is going to be producing snows and blizzard conditions on the backside of it, and then severe weather is expected to break out ahead of it over the weekend. So we'll be keeping an eye on that one for you this weekend. Near term, though, enjoy the beautiful weather like we've been experiencing over the past few days. It looks like this will continue as we head through the rest of the work week, with the temperatures running well above normal for this time of year. That high temperature Friday, we get to 80. I mean, it's crazy. We'd be 30 degrees above average for this time of year. So those are some really warm temperatures for March. Average highs in the upper 40s. And you're talking about highs in the 70s and 80s here, maybe 80 come Friday. That is way above normal for this time of year. And again, just in case you're just tuning in and you don't know about it yet, there is a total lunar eclipse for the night owls. This occurs basically totality will occur 2:26 in the morning Friday through 3:31. So 65 minutes, an hour and some change is when the moon will look that color. It'll look a blood red. It will be in the shadow of Earth. So Earth will be between the moon and the sun directly, and it's going to cast that shadow. And it's the reason why it's red. It's the same reason why our sunrises and sunsets are red, as the light gets scattered like that. So what little light there will be coming through the Earth's atmosphere, it will make it that red color like we see during sunrises and sunsets. So you want to check that out if you are up or want to maybe set an alarm during the 2:30 to 3:30 time frame is when you'll be able to see that. It will be a full moon too. It's the full warm moon in the month of March. That's the name of it. And it will be a lunar eclipse. And if you miss this one, there's going to be another one next year in March. And I think that's all I have for you guys on this Wednesday. I said Tuesday at the beginning. I don't know why I said Tuesday, Wednesday morning. Sorry, it was a little late this morning, but we're firing up the computers in here. We're going to get a check of more with your weather coming up on News 9 midday in about 20 minutes. I have some radio forecast to pump out, so I got to get going on that, and we'll take a look at some new information coming in regards to the weather over the weekend real quick, and I'll have an update for you on News 9 midday, so hopefully you can tune in. Bill Phillips is back in the anchor chair today. You'll check him out at noon, and if we don't see you then, have a great day, everyone. Enjoy the lovely